Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Jacobina.
I'm Josephina, and we are the Ndove Twins. We have asked our Instagram followers to suggest few things that they want us to talk about in our next video, and we have realized that
most of them want us to talk about our educational journey.
So we are going to dive into it, whereby we are going to tell you guys how we started and how we graduated until where we are today.
Okay, we started our primary school at the age of 5 at a school called Hawanga Primary School, which is in our village, Onamgoji. I don't know if you guys have heard of that name because it's a, I don't even know what it means myself, but it's in Omdaungila constituency and it's in Angwena region.
Okay, however, our first year in grade 1 was a little bit hectic, especially for the first term and the second term, because the teacher did not give us our school reports. Apparently just because we were not officially registered as learners that time. As you know, we started at the age of 5.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a disappointment going to school on the day of reports and then not
getting a report. We were crying. Imagine, we were crying. And it was even the assembly point whereby everyone was there and staring. But however, we got over it because in the third term, the teacher decided to give us school reports because, I mean,
we were smart.
We were smart.
We knew how to read and write.
So
that was an advantage for us to go to the next grade, which is grade 2.
Yeah, so we went there.
When we went to grade 2, here is a funny story. I mean, when we went there, the teacher didn't notice one of us didn't know really how to read.
How to read. We are not going to say who.
Yeah. So when that twin was reading, the other one was sitting next to her whispering
what the other one should say.
Yeah. Because they were both having the same books.
Yes.
So when one is reading, the other people have to follow with the other person who is reading. So when that twin is reading, the other one is just sitting there like quietly, innocent.
Whispering, and the other one will listen to what the other twin is saying so that she can say what the other one is saying.
Yeah. I guess we didn't want the other person to feel like, oh, I don't know how to read.
Yeah. And so the teacher found out though. We don't know how. And then the teacher decided to give a book to the twin that knows how to read so that she can go and teach the other one.
Yeah.
Good news is she succeeded.
Yeah, she succeeded. Okay. After being promoted to grade 4, okay, we have attended grade 1 up to 4 at that school. No, I mean grade 3.
Grade 3, up to grade 3.
Yeah, grade 4, we went to another primary school.
Yeah, and that was also hectic. You know how change can affect kids. I mean, not only kids, but everyone. So when we went there, we were struggling to adjust. We were put in the same class.
Yeah, I mean, we were just used to being with our parents.
Yeah.
And when we went there, we were at a family's house.
But at school, if one happened to feel sick, automatically the other one will also say, no, I'm also feeling sick. And the teachers decided, okay.
No. Okay, we also used to be like, no, we are hungry.
And the teacher will decide, okay, guys, take your lunch box and go outside and eat.
While other people are being taught.
I think it was just a special treatment.
Maybe
because
we were twins.
Yeah. I don't think if anyone can get such kind of treatment.
Yeah. Okay, teacher have came up with a plan. They have seen that if we separate these two people, there will be a change. Okay, I had to go to the other class.
We were separated.
Yeah.
I was left in grade 4B and then she was taken to grade 4A. From there, my dear, everything went on smoothly. Yeah. Nobody was getting sick. Yeah. Nobody was crying in the middle of classes. Nobody was hungry. Yeah. And so the teacher succeeded with that plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so from there, we were in grade 4, right?
Yes, in grade 6. Was it in grade 6
when
the schools were separated?
Yes.
Okay, a new school was built, which was Paulo Samtenya, and some learners were selected to go to the other school, and some will be left at Enana. Unfortunately, my sister was one of those people who were selected to go to the other school, so we were separated. It was so sad at first.
Yeah, but then
we have adapted.
Since we were also separated from houses.
Yeah.
She was living at a different house. I was living at a different house also. So,
but that didn't stop us from seeing each other.
Yeah, we used to see each other every weekend.
Yeah.
Because this weekend I'll come and do her hair, and then the next weekend
I'll come do your hair.
Yeah, that's how we managed to see each other every weekend. I mean, we used to see each other. We are talented with braiding our hair,
and we loved doing that.
Yeah, we loved doing it, but then now
I think we became lazy.
But then we became lazy and grown up.
Yeah. Okay. One thing is that we always dress the same. When we were coming for holidays or weekends at home, we always tell each other, okay, sister, what are we going to wear when we are going home? Then we'll decide on the outfit that we are going to wear, and then we'll be wearing the same when we are going home.
Okay, yeah, so I schooled at Paula Samtenia grade 5, 6, and 7, and she was
grade 6 and 7. I think it was grade 6 and 7.
Yeah, it was only grade 6 and 7, and then you were at Enana Primary grade 6 and 7 also.
Yeah.
So from there, we went to
Haimbili
Haufiku, which is a secondary school in Enana, and it was just close to Paulo Samtenia where I attended my primary school.
Yeah, when we went there, we were put in separate classes.
Yeah, I was in grade 8D,
and I was in grade 8C.
Yeah. Okay. We used to see each other every day since our rooms. We were not in
the same room.
Okay, we were in the hostel, but we were not in the same room.
We were put in next rooms.
Yeah, our rooms were next to each other. Yeah. Okay, from grade 9
up to 12, we were put in the same room on the same bed. Okay, no, what grade was that? We had to give a bed to the other person.
And that's because grade 11.
Yeah, because beds were not enough.
Yeah, that time they were not enough.
We had to sacrifice our bed because even though we were given separate beds, we used to sleep on the same bed.
We just used to sleep on the same bed, whether we were given different beds. So we decided, what is the use of having two beds if we were just going to sleep on the same bed?
Yeah.
So we decided to give the other one
to the person who was in need.
Yeah, I mean, we did. So from grade 9 up to grade 12, we were sharing the same bed.
Okay, there are things we did in high school that we enjoyed, especially dancing. Those who went to Amelia Afiku can testify on that.
Yes, we were dancers.
We liked dancing.
But I don't know how about now. We are grown.
I think we have grown. Our last year of dancing was 2011, I think.
Yeah, we danced for the last time. I mean, I think it was a competition.
And we won. I think we won.
$50, I think.
And $50 in the hostel was,
it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. We were so excited.
Yeah. Okay. We also played soccer.
Even though we were not good at that, we were just there. I think just for fun.
As long as the ball we are kicking the ball forward.
Yeah. I cannot say I'm a soccer player.
No. Okay.
And then we completed our grade 12.
Yeah. Okay. After grade 12, we both got D's in English.
We had good points, but then the thing is, if you have D in English, then you have to have 25 and 27 if you have a D and you want to go to university.
Unfortunately, we did not reach that.
Yeah.
So we had to go improve our English at a school called Pete. That time it was called Pete, or is it still called Pete?
I think it's still Pete, which is a
Namcol Center in Ongwediva.
Classes where you have to attend from 8 to 5.
Yeah.
And you have to do all science subjects, mathematics, English, physical science,
and biology.
Whether
you already have an A star in those subjects, you still have to redo them.
It was compulsory for you to redo them. So
yeah,
we did that whole year, and then we passed.
Very well.
Yes.
We passed well. Okay, and then there comes the struggle of going to university. You know those lines of registration, whether you have your paper written that you have been admitted.
Yeah,
my dear, registration is very hectic. Okay, for us, we didn't have those papers. I don't know if we were not given reports.
I think
in August.
we were not given reports for us to apply, so we didn't apply.
Yeah, and it's very hard for you to be considered when you don't have that paper. So we just had to go for late registration.
It was a struggle though, but then, my dear, we managed.
We wake up every day at,
I think 5 there, just to go to join the line.
And that queue,
it was long.
People were pushing each other. Okay, it was done we went there for 3 days, I think.
I think 3 or 4, somewhere there.
I think on the 3rd day, my sister was working for ECN.
Yeah, and then I got paid.
Yeah.
So
while we were in the queue.
So we decided to leave the queue, and then we went to buy our things.
Yes. Just imagine. Just imagine. And when we left, people were given certain numbers. And on that paper, where your number is written, there is a stamp, a university stamp.
When we came back, my dear, people were having those small papers, and we were not having anything.
Yeah, we were told that, okay, those people were told that when you are coming back tomorrow, you should bring back that paper.
Yeah.
For you to be fully admitted. Okay, we didn't have those papers. Okay, but we managed.
We managed.
Yeah.
And then we managed to
we did the same course.
Yeah, which is languages, Oshikwanyama, and English.
We were in the same class.
Okay, and we want to clarify something whereby people used to say that
we waited for each other to graduate.
Apparently we waited for each other to graduate, which is not true. Okay, was it in my 2nd year?
Yeah.
Okay, I was due, whereby I had to go give birth to my baby girl.
Yes.
So I didn't do my first SBS that year.
Yeah, because teaching practice.
Yeah,
because
teaching
it's
practice.
done in June.
Yeah, and then I was due in July, so I couldn't do it. So my sister have done it though.
I did the SBS, but here is the funny thing. I mean, the first teaching practice, you just have to observe and give a report on what you did and what happened during your observation. And the funny thing is, I failed that.
Yeah, she failed that SBS.
And I just don't get it up to now, up to today. I still don't get it. How did I fail that? Was the tutor, was the lecturer with me when I was observing? That's what I don't get. Okay, that's how we didn't graduate was it 2018?
Yeah, it was in 2018.
So we had to complete our SBS was it last? No,
2018.
It was 2018.
No, we graduated in 2019.
Yeah.
We had to finish those SBSs, and that's why we ended up graduating the same year, because I was behind with that first SBS, and then she was behind because she failed that SBS.
And I'm sure people are saying that, no, she just made herself fail.
Yeah, on purpose.
No, who wants to fail? I mean, come on. Who would want to fail?
Nobody wants to fail, so it was not on purpose. So
we completed, we graduated, though it was not easy. So our advice to grade 12 learners, we just want you guys to study very hard. I know the struggle can be really hectic, but you have to keep pushing.
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
You should never give up, and you should always believe in yourself.
Yes. Thank you guys for watching.
And this was our educational journey, even though it was not that well formulated or
Yes.
summarized, but we tried our best. I
Yes.
hope you guys
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, you have heard something from it.
So you guys should like
Subscribe
and comment.
and comment.
Bye.